Hello, babies.
Hello, babies.
Wow, we got a Tim in the chat and a Ruby. Love
We got
to
a
see it.
Tim, we got a horse, we got a Ruby.
Damn.
We got Francis saying sounds right for hit.
Oh.
What's up?
Um, I just was trying to read the very small text on my screen. Um,
Oh, Ruby says, I think if Nat was a horse, she would be a pony. Miniature horse, not baby horse, on account of how small she is. Everyone woke up this morning and said, let's fucking get her.
uh, Tim,
Tim,
excuse
Tim.
me? No, ponies are not baby horses. Yeah, what Ruby said. Babies are foals slash colts slash fillies. Ponies are their own thing.
I can't.
And also,
I,
miniature horses are different than ponies.
I thought you were a scientist, Tim, and you don't even know the beginnings of horse science.
Yeah.
Emily says on Love Island this season, one girl said, I didn't know ponies were real. I thought they were like unicorns.
Juliet says, okay, then what are reindeer? Not horses?
Reindeer are just another ungulate, I hate to tell you.
Yeah. Wow. Um,
Tim says, I only do small biology, which is this a horse pony situation? Is small biology
yeah, I
a
think small
biology that hasn't
biology
fully
is
grown
like,
up yet, or is it a
no,
related but
it's just
distinct species?
uh um
Juliet
oh,
says,
Francis
just
says
don't
reindeers.
ungulate for dinner.
Francis says reindeer are horses but Christmas. Um that
That
is
tracks.
incorrect, Francis, but I do love the spirit of it.
I think that you can't say because you're a horse expert, but you're not a reindeer expert. And so I think to split the middle distance, we have to call in
Oh.
the Christmas expert
Okay, but
who
I
says
think
exactly.
we need an interdisciplinary committee.
Okay. To be determined, I guess.
Yeah.
Lily says can confirm small biology and big biology are different.
Tim says, are ponies and horses related, or is this a carcinization situation? Pretty sure they're related.
Yeah, I don't think horses I mean horse is an efficient form in many ways, but I don't think it's the powerhouse of um evolution in the way that crab shape is.
Mm-hmm. Wow. You learn something new every day.
Not me.
Well, there's something new to learn every day if you're willing.
It's because I learn two new things every day. Fuck you.
Emily says, I think it's like a rectangle slash square situation. All ponies are horses, but all horses are not ponies. I, I think, like, yes, depending on how you're using the word horse.
There's a cutoff. There's like a height
Yeah, like I think, okay,
maximum.
horses and ponies both exist under the umbrella of horse-shaped things. Like
Mhm.
they are related enough that they are horses, but like for horse people, like if you say horse, they think you're talking about a full-size horse, not a pony.
Well, and they're like distinct, like, yeah, below 14 hands, I think is technically considered a pony, but there's also like
there are
ponies have
specific
there's
breeds.
certain, yes, like a Shetland pony theoretically could be over 14 hands and would still be a Shetland pony because it has all the like breed characteristics of a Shetland pony except for
Could a
the height.
Shetland pony be over 14 hands?
Large
That
George.
seems very large.
Um, Tim says, "Don't bring donkeys into this. I'm just getting my head around ponies." Oh, and Ryan says on Juliet's account, horses and ponies are the same species, just a different breed situation. Yeah,
Yeah.
I think that's a good description. Ruby says, "Leo, what two things have you learned today?" Um, Today I learned that. What did I learn today? I'm trying to think. I went whale watching this morning, and I'm trying to think about what I learned there. I learned that when a mola mola hits the hull of a boat, it makes a thunk sound, which you could probably intuit, but I guess you don't know for sure until it happens.
I guess.
um, I think that's it. I plan to learn. I've blocked out to learn another thing during the stream.
Great. Um
Tim says
Tim
14 hands. I'm crying. This is terrifying.
yes. Um uh yeah. What's how tall is the biggest horse in
Like
hands?
big, big. I'm gonna guess. I'm gonna take a guess. I'm going to say
Okay.
there's a horse who's been 21 hands. Maybe 22. Actually,
Okay.
I amend my guess to 22.
Tallest horse in the world.
Juliet says 32 hands. I think that's too tall.
Tallest horse ever recorded was Samson, also known as Mammoth, a Shire horse born in 1846 who stood 21.2 hands high and weighed
Oh.
3,360 pounds. So in feet and inches, that's 7 feet, 2.5 inches tall.
And that's not the total height of the horse. That is measured from the withers.
Yeah, so like the spot where the neck intersects with the body, basically there to the ground, then neck and head add height above that.
I'm very pleased with my guess there.
Yeah, good job.
Thank you. Francis
Tim
says, "Wow, a
says,
beefy boy."
yeah, Tim says, can you measure anything in hands, or is there something innate to the measurement that makes it horse specific? Emily says, you can do anything you want, Tim. And Juliet says, sadly, only horses have hands.
That does dismantle a lot of Nat's arguments, I gotta say.
Yeah. Um Yeah. So I suspect that hands used to be used as a more common unit of measurement and became archaic in other contexts, but stuck around for horses. But I'm just hypothesizing.
I'd love to stick around for horses, you know?
Yeah.
Juliet says, I'm thankful that Ryan is sharing true things tonight because I'm in a real misinfo mood. Well, Juliet,
Uh,
something to think about is you can't spell misinfo without sin, so bear that in mind.
oh, damn.
Yeah, got him.
Okay. Shall we play
Nat says
some
whoa,
Nancy
which is
Drew?
another more um horsefidence. But yeah, let's play Nancy Drew.
Okay. Um, can you still see the game or not?
No.
Okay. Stream the game to you and
Tim says, I'm imagining that hands is like how many people can touch this horse at once. Like
no, it's
the
literally just
radio
if you
station How
hold
to
your
Win a
hand
Car tournament.
if you hold your hand sideways, um it is about 4 inches tall. And
Most
you can
horses, this
just
actually,
you
the
just stack
etymology of
hands
this
up the side of a horse.
is that originally most horses were only 4 inches tall.
Wow. Okay.
It's kind of an inverse of like the domestic cat situation.
Mm-hmm.
Like cats start out big and then get small, but horses start tiny and grow because of the
And
amount of
get
hay
big.
they eat.
Wow, bigger than before.
Bigger than before.
I love that for them. Um okay.
If you ate several tons of hay, I'm sure that you also could grow.
Tim said wait, sideways like sideways or sideways like up and down. Like up and down. I mean, look. Find the measurement on your hand that is the closest to 4 inches, and it's that one.
Juliet says T.Y. Poseidon because Poseidon made the horses.
Tim says also I'm always holding my hands if you think about it. That seems like a is water wet question or debate. But anyways. Okay.
Ruby says Poseidon made horses.
Oh yeah, because Juliet had said thank you, Poseidon. Yes. Didn't we cover this in our recent Nancy game?
We did during the all-day stream.
Okay.
Which neither of us knew.
Yeah.
So that was fun.
Fake horse experts, I guess. Okay.
Oh,
Here
yeah.
we are.
Okay.
Do you
Should we do a
want to
recap?
give us a recap? Yeah.
Yes. We have been called into help by Dagny. Dagny,
whose name is pronounced Dagny.
Dagny and her business partner Magnus agreed to refurbish a famous boat for this town to be used in a festival, on the hopes that they would find treasure inside the boat. The boat,
Mhm.
however, drifted into the pier unmanned with Magnus missing. Dagny has hired us to find Magnus. We have also met a woman who's here on the boat with us who was had been dating Magnus and seems
Yeah,
in a
is it
way about it.
Elizabeth?
Elizabeth, yeah, Elizabeth. That sounds right.
Something like that.
And a guy in the cultural center who really likes swords.
Yeah.
We've
Oh,
discovered a
and
lot of little
Nancy
puzzles.
got to pick up a knife.
Yeah, Nancy did fucking pick up a knife in the
Just like a
tutorial.
little utility knife. But
But we
yeah.
have the option to buy a sword in the gift shop.
Oh, right. Yes. Um okay.
That says um about Ruby and the Poseidon made horses detail. If you weren't listening to every word of lore for all 9 hours, I don't know what to tell you. And Emily says,
um
I'm still so mad about this pronunciation of Dagny. I'm going to ask my new friend about it when I see her next month.
good. Report back. Um
We have a bunch of puzzles on here, but nothing it seems like we can solve right now.
yeah, we're
Oh, we
supposed
need
to be
batteries for our flashlight, which we can buy in the gift store, but I don't think we have money yet.
there's more stuff down here.
Ooh, snacks.
Chaos at Skiprot Commerce meeting. A town hall meeting this week erupted into discord when a local fisherman caused a scene over what he calls a threat to core Icelandic values. Skiprot citizen Gunnar Tonnesson brought a written petition to the meeting, hoping to interrupt the board's vote on fiscal allocation for the annual Ancestors Festival. Tonnesson described his petition as a serious attempt to maintain the sanctity and integrity of our town's history.
This is the petition that we read on the board.
Yes.
Inside the, yeah.
Is well known as a local terror and maintains an active political presence against the Ancestors Festival. He was recently charged with sabotaging the past 2 years' festivals, a feat which the local police chief termed definitely the most offensive use of fermented shark and hot tar I've ever seen. Damages from those incidents are estimated to have totaled more than 12.4 million kroner. Tonnesson has willfully refused to pay these fines, and authorities have speculated that his actions may escalate this year. Do you want to take this last paragraph?
Witnesses report that council member Soren Bergersen, who is the sword aficionado, Sorden Bergersen, denied Tonnesson's request to present his petition, at which point Tonnesson threw a bottle at him. He's totally off his rocker, Bergersen told the Skiprot anchor after the meeting was disbanded. He's clinging to the past out of sheer emotional attachment. That's how they all are here. They're terrified of change. In a perfect world, sure, the festival would always stay the same, but ticket sales are a constant struggle for us. My job is to take into consideration, at which point Bergersen was forced to duck as Tonnesson threw a second bottle at him. You see, he shrieked, you see what I'm dealing with here?
Wow.
Those look like fermented shark heads to me.
Yeah, is that what that is?
Oh, it's the misty...
The misty skip.
The bar? Skip.
Yes.
Oh.
Damn. Look at that.
Hell yeah.
That horse has more legs,
8 legs
than typical. In case anyone was wondering, that's my ruling as a horse expert. Higher than average leg number.
This is someone's horse in Norse mythology, but I can't remember if it's Odin's or if it's Thor's. I think it's Odin's horse. Nat says, love this dude. Juliet says, oh yeah, famous horse. Francis says, horsepede.
Okay, so we've got
Oh, menu.
a little basement. We've got a menu that we cannot look at.
Oh my god.
Hopefully we can see one somewhere else.
Oh, Emily's correct. Emily says, is this not Loki's child? You're so correct.
I'm sorry, Loki has a horse child?
Don't worry about it.
Okay, cool.
Good day.
Hi there. I'm investigating a recent disappearance. My name's Nancy Drew.
This is Gunnar.
Speak up, girl.
My name's Nancy Drew.
Louder!
I said my name's Nancy Drew.
Mind your ship, flag, and temper. Looks like we got a real angry one here. Name's Gunnar, but you can call me Gunnar. The skip is my home.
Oh.
Great.
Okay, here he is, the terror himself.
Emily says, Sleipnir is Odin's steed and the child of Loki. It's described as the best of all horses. And Juliet says, if I remember correctly, Loki, carried the child too, right? Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
Damn. Okay. What would you like to start with? Are you a sailor?
What do you think makes more sense for him? Is give him the opportunity to speak, or to pretend like we don't know his whole shtick?
Yeah. I get this feels too aggressive to start with, but maybe
We could start with, are you a sailor?
Yeah, I do. It's funny
Are
to
you
me.
a sailor?
Was long ago. I gave up the sea for good, and I'll never sail again.
You still look like a sailor to me.
What does a sailor look like?
It's a certain quality. I can't quite place it.
Worn? Broken? Bitter? The sea chewed me up and spat me back out, and I lost everything in her waves. You are too delicate. I bet you'd not last 1 minute against some of the gales I've sailed.
I'm finding that these days I'm surprisingly hard to kill.
Well, we'll see
God.
about that, detective, won't we?
Off to a great
I
start.
hate the water. Hate the smell of it, the sound of it, won't ever return.
Juliet says, a
Okay.
sailor looks like wearing that sweater, IMHO.
Yeah.
And Emily says, vampire admission.
Yeah.
Wait, I'm sorry, was one of those so about your fingers?
Yes. And I can't see. The fingers that I can see look present and normal.
Yeah.
But he was gesturing a minute ago and I wasn't paying attention to his hands.
Let's ask about Dagnus and Dagny and Magnus.
Dagny and Magnus.
Dagny.
Did you know
Dagny and
Dagnus
Magni.
and Magni.
Sure did. Never liked
Dagny
him.
and Magni.
Any reason you didn't like him?
He was too tall, too poetic, to cry into your guitar and mourn for the sea. Always quiet, always thinking, too soft, beard too short, coat too long, eyelashes too full.
So I take it you weren't friends.
Gunnar doesn't need friends. Already have 2, mug and chair.
Hell
Oh
yeah.
boy.
Okay.
Have you met Dagny?
Who?
She's the woman involved with the Hirlik High's restoration. Brown hair, about yay high.
Ah, a tough little mink of a woman. Not bad in my book.
Did you see her the day of the ship crash?
Yeah, she was there, but I paid no attention to the mink.
Whale mentioned.
Yeah. Didn't you say it was Minky?
That is what our naturalist said.
Okay.
Did Magnus ever say anything about the treasure?
I might have.
Don't want to tell me?
Lot of nerve, girl. Go away.
Well-
Okay. Fine.
If you look at this menu, please.
No, we cannot.
I
Okay, we're gonna come back to that in a second. Oh, look at that.
Oh.
Oh, and there's a little stage for music over here.
This is so neat.
Ah.
Play
Oh my
these.
god.
Let me play them all, please.
Oh, the harp. The harp from here. Or the sorry, not the harp, the
This?
something zither.
Yeah, it's a bowed instrument, so I'm assuming it's this one.
This, yeah. Yeah, okay.
It's subtle, but I see some differences in the halves of this
Oh,
pattern.
Oh,
Yeah. Okay.
missing a little leggy on the brown side. Yeah,
Here.
right there.
Missing
Oh,
a little thingy here.
There's a hole in the
Oh.
eye. A little, yeah, there.
Oh, yes.
And there's not one on the corresponding side.
Yeah.
The dot.
uh,
No, you already got that.
Yeah, I got
Oh,
the dot.
the same thing on the bottom
Oh,
motif.
there's
There's
two
the, like, bow.
wraps. Well, okay. So
yeah.
this thing is not here, there, and that wrap is not on that side. And sorry, what were you saying?
This like bow along the bottom is missing. It's cut out. Yeah. Oh, the heights of the little like mushroom shapes are different. Just above the bow.
Oh, yes.
We're so good at this.
we
Oh,
are.
that whole situation. It's up. It's flipped. the
Yes, I
pointing up and
clicked
pointing down.
these already.
Those are gray already.
Yes.
Oh, the go straight up, stay on the middle line until
uh-huh.
you get to the kind of knot motif. Keep going up above the mushrooms, right there. Yeah, see, it's
Uh-huh.
it's cut on one side and not on the
Oh,
other,
yes.
where it overlaps.
Haha.
Hell yeah!
Okay. Oh, Elizabeth Grimmersdottir and the Landlubbers present a night of Icelandic classics.
Oh, okay, cool. Are we sure? Okay, Oh.
That's more like
here we
it.
go.
Langspiel.
Long spiel.
That's what
What
it was
are-
called.
Can we go over all of
Okay,
these? Some of these are
so-
unfamiliar to me.
We've got a cello. Did you know that
What
one?
is that one?
It's like a big violin.
Okay.
Okay, we've got a lyre. We've got the Langspiel. We've got a fiddler. We've got a gigia. which looks kind of like if a mandolin and a little squash had a baby.
Mm-hmm.
And we've got a harp. So those are lyres.
It's a mandolin if it was inspired by like a zucchini instead of
Yeah.
a gourd.
Yeah. And this is the fidya.
Oh, fidya,
wait,
and
no.
that's the gigya.
Fidla.
No, you're right. Fidya
and
Gig-
fidla. Yes,
And
I
then
said it
gigya.
wrong the first time. Like, yeah, but fidla gigya, which looks like it also has a bow, which is interesting.
Oh, yeah. Do you see the little ends of the string poking out from the
Yeah.
tuning pegs?
Mm-hmm.
That's fun. See, that sounds bowed.
It does.
Surprised everything is bowed, including the harp?
No, harp is not bowed. Okay.
Ooh.
Skip brought
Oh,
a
we have to
history.
pay money for it?
Ah, man.
Maybe if I
Pay money
save
for
a
it
little
3
more.
times to see all of it.
Yeah.
Ugh.
Okay. Learn Icelandic and
Oh.
earn kroner. I've been waiting for this.
Money.
Okay, memorize this.
Perfect. Do you want to take a picture on your in-game phone?
Yeah. Okay. Okay.
Let's
I'm
do
I'm
it.
just yeah, I just want to read through it once.
Hamster.
Hamster.
Some of these are straightforward enough.
Yeah. Okay. This is donkey.
Donkey.
Congolo
That's
is spider.
Yeah.
Oh, what's this one?
I don't think we can say. It's not even timed or anything? Damn. We're great. Yeah,
Was
dog.
this dog?
It's
not
sheep is
reindeer.
kind. No.
Okay. Fiskur is fish. Reindeer is reindeer.
Wow.
Valur is whale. Rota is rat. Isbjorn is
Isbjorn is polar bear.
And moose is mouse. Phil is elephant. I'm showing off my memory here.
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't realize I wasn't allowed to participate in the game.
It's okay.
Damn.
Okay. Ooh.
Oh my gosh. Okay.
Some of these words are pretty long.
Do you want to take a run at nurse, please?
Hjökrunar Freydingur. Hjökrunar Freydingur.
Uh-huh. Perfect.
Yeah. Uh-huh. I wish that we could hear these words pronounced.
Yeah.
That would be nice.
Do you think if we had done this before we talked to Gunnar, we could have opened with, "Are you a Hermidower?"
Doubtful, but you never know. Wait,
Oh.
Hermit, not Hermidur, Siomadur. Sailor.
Oh, yeah. Mhm.
Yeah,
Yeah.
not soldier, but yeah.
Emily says, "Please take another run at it" in the Italian mouse voice.
Hjökrunar Freydingur.
Great. I have a picture if you want to jump into this one.
Okay. Okay. Siomadur is sailor for Eldrar. Parents, Brodir is brother. Vinor is friend. That one is nurse.
Good thing we practiced that one.
Damari is judge. Tonlist Armadur is musician. Excuse me. Drangor is
Not son.
boy or writer? Boy?
It is boy. That one's woman.
There we go.
The little sound is quite nice.
Aikina. Yeah, it's a nice little
Yes.
plunk.
Ka-plunk.
Okay.
I think, do we have enough now to watch the... No, we're short by like 100 kroner to watch the history thing all the way through because it was 450, right?
Yeah, times 3.
That's mean.
Okay. I
Island.
don't remember. That is that. Okay, is...
Fjall is mountain.
Yeah, okay. I don't remember this one.
That is Glacier.
Land or field?
It's field.
Field, because land is
Land is-
land.
Land. I've always said that land is land, you know? Nice.
Thank you. Just looking at what else is interactable while we're employees only. Gunnar, I'm going to be spending all my time on the ship over the festival weekend. As a reminder, here are the rules in my absence. All mugs and dishes must be cleaned. Customers must be served promptly, yes, even if they are tourists. No calling customers weak-spined ninny faces. No challenging customers to fights. Yes, this includes arm wrestling as discussed. All fish must be cleaned at the cleaning station outside, not in the middle of the bar. No bellowing. Thank you, Elizabeth.
I probably shouldn't be back there.
Okay.
I think we should. We probably have chores to do.
Yeah. Sounds like a list of things that Nancy needs to know.
Yeah.
The year was 1783 when Lucky Fishers opened and vomited fire and smoke onto the land. Thousands perished immediately into the madness, and the sky grew dark and even foreign lands were covered. We called those times the mist hardships, and in that darkness, the people of Skipbrot struggled to survive. One night, a ship came crashing into harbor. It was the Herlickheid. Captain Lawrence and his crew were rescued and taken in.
Do you think that was worth 450 kroner? Because we could be buying a knife with that money.
No, but this is what we have to do.
On the shore, Lawrence explained that he carried with him a mountain of golden treasure. He promised to share it along with his ship's food supplies in exchange for shelter until winter's end. That winter was darker than ever. No stars shone, and soon even the supplies on the Herlickheid ran thin. But even in the middle of that hardship, love bloomed. For Lawrence had fallen in love with Alda, the daughter.
Why does she
of the
look like
town's
that?
founding family. Soon, Lawrence and Alda were wed, and soon after that,
Like Anya Taylor-Joy.
baby girl.
Yeah.
The poison water drew away from the shores, and the fish returned to Skipbrot. Thanks to Lawrence, many more people had survived than in neighboring towns. The townspeople wanted to rebuild their home. They needed money, and fast. They needed the treasure Lawrence had promised them.
Let me guess. The treasure was gone.
But Lawrence explained that he would need to sail somewhere else in order to retrieve his promised treasure. The townspeople called Lawrence a liar. They accused him of trying to escape with his new wife and child. They grew angrier and angrier. Soon, a fight had broken out. When the dust cleared, the townspeople looked in horror at what they
Oh
had
my
done.
god.
Alda was no longer breathing. The townspeople carried the heavily injured Lawrence into the inn, intending to banish him once he had recovered from his wounds. But he too passed away, leaving only a diary for his young daughter. That daughter eventually grew, married, and bore a daughter of her own, and so on. Today, Elizabeth is the only remaining descendant of the original Captain Lawrence, but the fabled treasure Lawrence spoke of was never found.
Oh, what a sad story.
Damn.
Francis says she looks like a blow-up doll, and Ruby said, I was thinking the same thing too, Francis. Emily says they looked in horror at what they had done. Alda had deflated.
Skipbrot a History, an exciting saga in 3 installments. Do you feel like that's accurate advertising?
What are these little
What?
situations on the wall?
These?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Oh, let me see the beers. Let us see what's on tap. Please.
It's forbidden. Yeah, I don't know.
Oh, they're dart boards. You can see it from that angle we were just at.
Okay.
They're just really recessed in there.
Yeah. Okay. Do we want to do another round of language for money reasons, or should we come back
let's
to
keep
that
exploring,
later?
and I think we should figure out how much the batteries cost.
Okay.
Oh, there was a paper on that table
I
beneath.
should try to get some sleep while I'm here.
Oh,
Never mind. And now
okay.
it's high tide.
Now it's high tide. Customize your gear. Music boxes. Start by choosing the sheet music for the tune you'd like your music box to play. The individual notes are then transferred in the same sequence they appear on the sheet music to the music box's cylinder spool as small bump extrusions. These bumps will cause the comb's tines to ring when the tines strike a bump. The tine on a comb is the narrow metal section attached to a wider comb base. To accurately play notes, tines must be cut to different lengths. The length of the tine determines which note it will play when it hits a bump on the cylinder spool, with the longest tine playing the lowest note in the music box, and the notes increasing in scale as tine length decreases. Got it?
Got it.
Once the tines have been cut to the correct lengths, they can be placed in the box in the order that will play the desired tune.
Are we gonna
when the
make a music
is
box?
started? I sure fucking hope so.
And we're gonna have to like lathe them down to length or whatever.
I don't know.
Do you think since the time has now changed, is it worth... Oh, it doesn't. It's still dark out there.
Yeah, but less dark? I don't remember how dark it was before.
It feels similarly dark, I think. Okay. Can we check off Explore the Misty Skip? Did we see everything that was in there?
Can't check that off yet. Can't
Fuck.
check that off yet.
Okay.
Can't check that off. Still have to. Can't check that off. Haven't done that. That's
Oh,
done.
get the item Gunner is using as a coaster.
Still have to do.
Forgot about
Can't
that.
check that off yet. Still have to do that. Can't
That-
check that.
The
Can't
thing
check
we
that
got
off.
from the
Can't
long
check that
spiel
off
is
yet.
what the lock... What opens the lock in the cupboard on the ship.
Yes.
Can't check that off yet.
Oh, we can label the ship sails now because we.
Oh, yeah. That was in the
got
gift,
that book.
the Culture Center.
Yes. Oh.
Hello?
Hello?
Hey, Nan, are you still on your way?
Hey, Ned. No, I'm already here.
Oh, good. How close are you?
Getting closer all the time. I feel like I'm definitely near to a breakthrough.
Oh, cool. I can't wait.
It's hard to get people to talk, though.
Get people to talk?
Yes, I've managed to narrow down that the treasure is related to the ship somehow, but beyond that, I haven't figured out the specifics.
Nancy, what are you talking about? Are you on a case right now?
Well, of course. I'm in Iceland.
Nancy, do you know what today is?
Sunday?
It's our anniversary today. We had reservations for dinner, remember? I called to see if you were on
Oh.
your way to the restaurant, but
Yeah,
Guess
that's. I was.
Oh no. Ned. Oh, Ned, I'm so sorry. I completely forgot.
well, yeah, you being in Iceland and all. I figured. I guess I shouldn't be surprised. You tend to get a little focused on cases. But, wow, Iceland, of all places.
This seems to me like the most, I don't know. Good response.
Emily says in all capitals, fight.
Do you want me to ask this first one?
No, I do think that regardless of my feelings about Ned, like forgetting about your anniversary dinner and then revealing on the call to be like, "Hey, are you on the way to the restaurant that you're in Iceland?" is
Mhm.
kind of shitty.
Yeah.
I owe you a serious apology. I'm sorry.
It's all right, Nan. That's part of why we're celebrating this anniversary in the first place. You're passionate, and that's great, and part of why we're together. I've heard of getting stood up on an anniversary, but nothing quite like this. Just bring me an anniversary souvenir from your trip, okay?
Oh, you're the best, Ned. I'll make it up to you, I promise.
In the meantime, I'll just fill the hole in my heart with football and this pint of cookie kringle ice cream. There's a game on tonight I really wanted to watch with Bert, so maybe it's cosmic fate. Anyways, if you're in Iceland, it must be a pretty interesting case.
It is. Lost treasure, a missing captain, and a town with a pile of secrets.
Sounds like the usual fare in Nancy world. Remember, you can give me a call anytime you want. Hint, hint, and wait for it. Stay cool.
Oh boy, that was just the worst.
Hey, you stood me up. Pretty sure I get a free pass on puns for eternity. Also, I've been at this restaurant for a while and the waiter's glaring at me. I think I should get out of here.
Bye, Ned. I'll give you a call soon.
Bye.
Damn.
Ned and
do you
Bert
want
affair?
to follow up with Dagny while we
Dagny.
are walking by, or shall we just go to the culture center and do the ship labeling?
No, we can follow up with her.
I didn't think it was possible to be this cold.
Can't you go inside?
I keep asking people to fix this broken heater so I can watch over my ship. You know what Gunnar told me? Freeze for all I care. He is the worst human being.
Maybe I can help you out with that heater then.
Do you know how to do machine things?
I've picked up a few things.
I don't care what they say. You're okay, Nancy Drew. So we're gonna do this middle management style. That is, you do the work and I supervise. Each of those circuit pieces will attach anywhere on this board, but there are special numbers you've got to watch out for. Covered numbers add together to give that piece a total value. If you can use all 5 pieces to hit all 5 target values, the heater will be fixed.
You know, I'm actually not sure that's how electricity works.
Oh yeah? Okay. Where'd you get your PhD in electricitology again?
Okay, I need to read this in words. Place the pieces so that each piece covers the correct set of numbers to equal one of the 5 target totals. So we need a piece to cover numbers that add up to 4 and numbers that add up to 2, etc., etc.
Yeah.
Do the colors...
I think the colors are just denoting
It's just positive and
negatives.
negative. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Well, here we've got a 5 minus 3 that, depending on the piece, will... Oh, wait. Yeah, will equal 2. But I don't know...
Oh, they're
Oh,
bigger
they're-
than expected.
They are...
If you
Big.
know this much, why haven't you tried to
Oh,
fix it yet?
look,
Hey,
That's
if I
kind
had
of
to do all
nice.
the hard
It-
thinking
I
around here, you'd
I
be out of
see
a
it.
job.
So, where'd you come from?
The United States?
Hey, me too. Where in the U.S.?
South-ish.
I'd just like to get to know you a little.
I went to school, and then I had a job, and then I was married, and then I wasn't. And now I have another job involving definitely legal treasure hunting activities. That's me.
Are you like this with everyone?
Anyone who isn't paying me.
That one
If you
didn't
want to
do
write me
anything
a check,
last.
I can tell you a sad backstory,
It-
and we both can pretend it's real.
Didn't-
Sorry, I left my checkbook at the
purple?
lodge.
Oh,
Maybe
yes.
next time. I mean, are
Didn't
you an
Because
see
four
that
was
it
already
every
checked
wasn't-
off.
stranger
Yeah,
who crosses
yeah.
your path?
Well, no. I guess I don't like to talk about myself much either.
What's your jam?
I
Witness
don't like when they
protection program?
have
Arch
text
nemesis?
going
None of
when we're
those.
trying to
I
solve a
guess it's
puzzle.
that I meet so many interesting
Yeah.
people. I just feel ordinary by comparison.
Nah, everyone's normal to themselves. People think my job is all glam and adrenaline, but that all got boring
about
years ago. Now it's just
3
9 to
minus
5
1?
headache
Can we hit
involving
that?
lots of
Just
diplomacy
keep going
and
left. Yeah, there we
occasional
go.
gunfire.
2.
But you, a gal your age
Yeah,
working as a sleuth,
we
all on
can.
your own? That's
It's
admirable.
just
Thanks. I guess this is my normal. I'm a pretty lucky girl.
Anyways, it's probably
that
for the
we're
best
gonna
you stay
have to move
quiet.
stuff around.
Don't talk to
'cause-
strangers, kiddo.
yeah.
It's worked out for me.
Let's see. I think -8 is going to be the hardest one to get, so maybe let's
Yeah.
figure that one out first.
Yeah. Um.
Ooh, -7.
Yeah.
Hmm.
There's -7 also.
I think that -5
And
and like the middle of the left section seems promising.
yeah, I agree. I just wanted to double check with that piece before moving to another piece. Anyways, we've got -8 with that.
Oh yeah. Okay, perfect.
Um
Seems like we can use things for multiple, and
Yeah.
overlap is allowed, which is a generous interpretation.
Is overlap? No, it's not. I can't put it
Oh,
down
I
if
see,
there's
okay.
overlap. Yeah, so these two pieces being where they are,
Doesn't work.
no.
That seems better.
Okay, there's one -2 option there. There.
I like that too, because then the orange can slot in over it.
Yeah, but it,
Not quite.
yeah. Um,
What if we start with trying to place the weirder shaped ones? Like we have our -8, and then we start with pink and orange, and then we can infill with blue and purple, which seem easier to try and squeeze into places. Does that make any sense to you?
it does. This is another option for -8.
-8. Ooh, okay.
So, and just let's remember green in lower left can be -8 as well, but I want to see what we can do here. In fact, I'm gonna look at green next. So that's one option.
That's a pure 0, like no number interaction.
Yeah. 6. There's a 0.
You had a 2 somewhere in there as well.
Yeah, right here. I'm gonna put it there for the moment. Ooh, although that is not promising. There's a -2. But I'm not loving.
Oh,
No, because that's a
No.
-4.
ugh. Oh. Okay. Oh. Oh, just go up and hit the
That was
yeah.
the
There you
strangest
go.
wiring panel I've ever seen. But I think the heat's
Hell yeah.
on.
Toasty. Feels just like home. By the by, have you been up to Magnus's cabin yet?
He has a cabin? Up in the hills?
Elizabeth keeps a key in her bag. Talk about refusing to let go. But there's no way she'd ever give it to you.
So, I'll need to find a way to get her off that deck.
If I were you, I'd get a little sneaky about it.
Okay.
Oh.
Let's ask about the radio key.
I found a radio on board, but I need a key to turn it on. Can I borrow yours?
Here you go.
Easy.
Hey, that was easy. Now, how do I operate the thing?
I don't know. I don't have radio experience. I have business experience.
Figures. Well, thanks anyway. So, say there is a treasure. What was it doing on the ship in the first place?
Who knows? Who cares? Money's money.
It just seems fishy is all.
It's Iceland. The economy runs on fish.
I do like her.
Mm-hmm.
What do you think of Gunnar?
In terms of the treasure, he tried to sabotage the festival last year, and the year before that. I wouldn't be surprised if this is a stunt of his.
I need to know who was present at the time of the festival.
I was there.
Who else did you see?
Only Gunnar. Elizabeth and Soren were thoroughly MIA. Although half of Iceland is probably related to itself, so people kind of look alike. Could have missed something.
Nat says I also like her. Yeah, she's like a little bit just in demeanor like candor coded.
So, how long were you working on the ship project?
About 2 years. On and off a bit. Magnus supervised the rebuild. I provided the cash.
And that's a long time to hang around in Iceland. Have you been in Skipbrought all that time?
Ha! No. I think the locals would have offed me by now if that were the case. I don't like to stay in one place for too long.
Why's that?
If you stay in one place, people start to need you and feel things about you and all that icky, weird stuff. I'm not really the having friends type.
I'd like to think you and I are on friendly terms.
What is this? Are we gonna hold hands and sing campfire songs now? Get lost, Drew. Find my gold.
Goodbye.
Bye now.
Yeah, Nat says gotta slide a bitchy comment in wherever possible. My favorite character trait. We can check off fix the heater.
Check.
This isn't where we label sales.
No. Ah, yes.
Okay.
It's in the phone.
Okay. So from tallest to shortest, we've got main, fore, mizzen, jigger. And then there's the bowsprit, which is not a mast. And the jib and spritsail are rigged to the top and bottom of the bowsprit. Oh, bow?
Bow.
Bow. And then the mast sail sections from highest to lowest point are royal to gallant, top, mast. Stay sails run between masts but take the name of the mast they're rigged to. Okay. So
Okay. So let's label the mast first.
okay. Oh, that doesn't help. I
I
set
have
it
it
as
written
my
down as
phone
well.
wallpaper. But
Yeah.
okay.
So we have the main, the fore, the mizzen, and the jigger. By height, and then this pointy bit is the bowsprit.
Yes.
So the main is the tallest mast. That makes sense. The next tallest mast is the fore, which is in the front of the ship, which also makes sense. The next is the mizzen.
Yes, which is
Yes.
here.
And then the jigger is last.
This little guy.
Yes.
So the jigger stay sail is O.
Let's go
Yes.
down
And
the
jib and spritsail are these two.
Do we know which is which there?
No, he said jib first and spritsail second, and then said are rigged to the top and bottom of the bowsprit.
Okay.
But I don't know for sure. But I'm gonna guess that that's A, and that's B.
Okay. Let's start at the top of the tallest sail and work our way down the fore.
Okay.
So H should be the
So
main
this should
sail
be
royal.
Main royal. Yeah. Main royal sail. And then main to gallant
To
sail.
gallant. Yes.
And then
top. Main topsail.
yes.
And then mast.
Uh-huh. Maybe just mainsail?
Sure. And what was the thing about them being the one in betweens being named for the one that they're tied, the one behind them? You know,
Those are
or
the
one in front of
stay
it?
sails
The stay sails. Okay.
and are like F, G, and N.
Yeah. Okay. Well, that we can put mainsail for that. I'm fine with that. Okay. Now let's do the next. Do it with the foremast as well. We're just going in order.
Okay, so we've got
For royal,
for
or maybe just
royal,
for to gallant.
Yeah. Where? Oh, yeah, because it doesn't have a royal. For to
Yeah.
gallant.
then
For top,
Yep.
and
then mast.
for sail.
Yeah. Okay. So that
Okay. and
Makes sense.
then yes, and then we've
Mizzen
got
Topgallant.
mizzen topgallant, mizzen top.
Top.
Okay, and then we've got 3 staysails. We've got main topgallant staysail. We've got mizzen staysail, and we've got main topmast staysail. So I'm assuming main topmast is G, main
And then yeah, Topgallant.
topgallant is F, and N is mizzen.
Hell
Fuck
yeah.
yeah.
Ruby says pleasant beep boops.
Okay, I'm gonna take a picture of this.
Yeah. Oh, that's so rude.
Yeah. Okay. We're gonna, in that case, take 2 pictures.
Do you not think it's better to just fit them in one and we can intuit
And not
what's
have the entirety of the maybe. Come on. What?
why can't we?
I don't know. Hold on.
There we go.
It really doesn't like once I'm zoomed all the way out, it doesn't want me to move
I feel like that.
at all. Okay.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay.
Frap.
That's what I was just looking at.
Clue. Hauser. Jackstay. Man, great fucking words here. We can check that off the list as well, probably. Label the ship sails.
Did that. Can't check that off yet. Still have to. Can't check. Haven't done. Still have to. Can't check. Can't check. Still can't check. Still have. Can't check. Can't check that off yet.
Can't check. Can't check. There's batteries. They're on the table.
So how much is the sword?
A lot. Like, so much. But we have to. We literally. I think we have no choice.
Ah, we're
550.
100 short.
Damn. Are there other ways to
Okay.
earn Kroner?
Not that I'm aware of so far.
I mean, not yet. I'm wondering if there will be. Surely it can't just be all vocabulary based.
It might be. I just love I don't know.
Abruptness.
And the
Make yourself
broadness
useful.
of this question, like
Do you have
Yeah.
anything which might help with my investigation?
If I'm not in town, I'm always locked up in here. I do have some very nice pamphlets, though. The Pamphlet Lovers Journal rated them a 9-star out of 10. I put them together myself. Here's one for your troubles.
Well, it's hard to turn down an award-winning pamphlet. I'll see if I can make use of this.
ding
Ding
dingies.
dingies. That really dings my
Ooh.
dinghy. Hey,
Utila
sailors,
hook,
did you know?
A hook for every lifestyle. Scraping barnacles, easy pancake flipping, threatening political dissenters. Know your motor. Proper voltage must be flowing to jumpstart a broken motor. Remember these standard recommended voltages. 16, 9, 19, 13.
Ruby says this guy should get into zines.
Yeah. Okay, this says every year in Iceland, roughly 0.8 out of every 100,000 citizens die of drowning, or approximately 2.6 people per year. Because modern science has not made it possible to save 0.6 of a person from drowning, caution while out on the seas can be the most important factor in saving a life. Thanks for that.
Thanks, Soren. What's your relationship
Oh
like with
man,
Elizabeth?
I'm
Presently
sleepy.
quite poor. She won't allow certain, members of the restoration team to access their work.
You mean Dagny?
Yes, but overall, she's quite a peach, that one. The only one who's ever shown me kindness. Truly a shame about her and Magnus, though.
Her and Magnus?
The force of their romantic split rocked the local mountains to their very core. I wonder if he's checked his voicemail since.
No follow-up questions on that, Nance?
He really can. This man can spin a yarn.
Mm-hmm. Francis, I could use a water refill, please.
Ruby says, I really like the name Soren. I could be a Soren if I wanted, I think.
Yeah,
I could see that.
totally.
So, you attended the festival, right?
Present and accounted for, naturally.
Interesting. Dagny says you weren't there.
I was up in Old Stulka, manning the controls for our audio. That's the tower right outside this center. People very rarely look up, I found, which is a shame. Lots of nifty things in that direction.
That's true.
What are your thoughts on the treasure rumor?
Ah, the treasure. X marks the headache. When I heard someone wanted to seriously search for it, I was overjoyed. Maybe I'd stop hearing about it for once. I sold the exploration rights in exchange for Ms. Silva funding the ship rebuild.
Do you have any interest in the treasure?
Certainly. All of us have tried looking for it, even Gunnar, though he'll deny it. Alas, I cannot speak for my treasure hunting abilities. Though I often go scavenging for lost artifacts in the hillsides, I have yet to succeed in finding anything aboard the Hurlokide.
Were people upset you sold the exploration rights?
Oh, absolutely rabid, especially Gunnar. But I've long since learned that they'll hate anything I do. If I so much as cough in the wrong direction, I've got a mob of angry citizens on my porch. So enough with their complaints. If they feel such rage about it, they can come talk it out with me over a nice cuppa. They won't, of course.
Goodbye.
Bye now.
Thank you. Okay.
Let's go. I want to go put the thing in the lock
Okay.
in Magnus's cabin. Or in the ship's cabin, rather.
No, not this thing.
Oh, that's what I was thinking it fit, but I no longer think that it fits that. Oh, maybe here?
No,
No.
that's this thing.
Yeah. Can we look at it?
Carved
Carved
star. No.
Is it the table? Where? It was somewhere in here.
Yeah.
Oh, the box? No,
No, because we did that.
that's their
puzzle.
letters. Was it in the room with the ship's hold that had like a power supply thing?
Maybe. Maybe.
Wi-Fi. Can we?
Yeah.
Yeah, no, it's super doesn't go there. Dang. Just can't interact with that.
Not yet.
Yeah. Okay. Dang.
Yeah.
Okay. Well. And what was on the other side of the ship? Oh, we have the radio key.
Don't remember, but I am gonna look.
No.
No, not that.
Well, should we do the radio key while we're up
Yeah,
here?
just yes. I'm re-exploring. Because there was also something
Two slightly different maps.
at the bow.
Do you remember what was at the bow?
Hello? Hello?
Some kind of
No one's
future
there.
puzzle.
Magnus? Magnus, is that you?
Guess again.
Uh-oh.
Who is this?
Wait, I can explain. I didn't know he was going to go missing, and okay, so I haven't filled out all the daily logs for the guy in months, and yes, okay, so I napped through all of the training videos, but I didn't mean to, and I guess what I'm saying is please don't fire me.
I'm not here to fire you.
So you're not working with my boss?
Nope.
Oh man, that's a relief. Well then, this is Control Tower number 32, Operator Alex Lintrong speaking.
Hi, Alex. I'm Nancy.
Should I ask the first one here?
I feel like Nancy would be more likely to identify herself than to like let someone talk themselves into a situation, you know?
Yeah.
I'm a detective trying to find out more about Magnus.
Magnus. He's gone, isn't he? I wanted to say something, but I didn't want to get in trouble.
What did you hear?
Some pretty messed up stuff. I don't know if I can tell you.
Why not?
Whoever took him, they might come after me too. And if my boss finds out someone went missing on my watch and I didn't report it, look, I need this internship. If I get fired here, I'll be a barista until I die. I'm allergic to coffee, man. I can't go back. I can't go back to that life.
Alex, slow down and stay calm. I need your help. If what you're saying is true, Magnus might be in serious danger.
I like you don't have to handle this alone.
But you
Yeah.
don't have to handle this alone.
Okay, I heard Magnus calling in early morning, same as always, just to say hi around 6. Then we started chatting, just like we always do. He was excited about the ship he was piloting. He said it was his baby. He started pulling into Skipbroad Harbor. I heard a voice on board, I mean. He went to go check it out, left the radio on. I heard shouting, fighting, then nothing. Just silence.
That's not good. I think this investigation just went from missing persons to abduction.
It's dark dark out there, and the water's cold. But I know he didn't go on his own. That's why I'm keeping my head down.
Preference?
Maybe top.
Could you hear anything Magnus said?
Something about the ship. That's all I got. I was too scared. Oh, I hope he's okay.
Oh.
Let's do this.
Do you want to get some of the more, like, background info first, or...
I mean, sure.
What did you mean by daily logs earlier?
There are these logs I'm supposed to fill out whenever a vessel passes through us.
So, are they filled out?
Kind of. I turned one sheet into an homage to my relationship with my mom, another into the super cool drawing of a whale. I haven't been keeping tabs on vessels as well as I should be.
How cool are we talking?
The coolest! I actually stapled it to my cubicle wall, and regardless, I don't have any records of Magnus going through our waters.
Maybe who are you? Like,
I mean,
whose waters?
You.
Just a lowly undergrad assigned to a cubicle, a pair of headphones, and a computer. I'm here on an internship for my maritime psychology degree. My parents said I'd never find a paying job. Shows them. Me and Magnus, we were kind of buddies. I mean, we never met or anything, but whenever he'd radio in, he always wanted to chat. Not a lot of people want to chat with the intern.
Are you from around here?
Nope. Massachusetts.
So, what are you doing here?
Whoa. Deep. I gotta think about that one. I mean, what are any of us doing in this crazy messed up world, you know?
No, I mean in Iceland, in a control tower, you know, that stuff.
Oh, that. I work in the harbor controller's office. I keep track of ship movement and speak with anyone taking a ship to harbor in Iceland.
What can you tell me about Magnus?
He's totally weird. Good weird. Not serial killer weird. He's one of those people who rarely speaks, but when they do, it's the most interesting thing you've heard in days. He bottles up thoughts and distills them.
Oh, interesting. What on earth is a maritime psychology degree?
I have a 30-page thesis answering exactly that question, but it can all be boiled down to 2 words. Sailor feelings.
Oh, interesting.
Nancy with the exact tone as if
Yeah.
like someone asked her if she wants to see a taxidermied rat they keep in their pocket. Like,
Uh-huh.
also, I believe our young friend got here by writing like Franklin Expedition RPF.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I need a way to distract someone on board this ship.
So you can do what exactly?
Snoop through their stuff.
Hey, at least you're honest about it. Acceptance is the first step to healing. Yeah, I can help.
What do I do?
Hold up, Klepto. I've got a favor to ask first.
Okay, name your price.
There's a lighthouse near Skipbrook. You can probably see it from town. But the light's busted right now. If you can get up there and fix that light, it means I can stay here at HQ with my cup of tea and giant snuggle blanket.
I'll give it a whirl.
My cell number is 978-555-0139. Give me a call when you're standing in front of the light. I'll tell you what to do next.
Okay. Do you want to ask these other things right now?
I want at least any other information from me.
Any other information for me?
Not really. Mostly I just kick it in this cubicle and keep my tall ship's lifestyle blog updated. It's called Ship Facts. Want to hear about it?
That's
Well,
an
sure.
embarrassing name for a
Educate me.
project.
Okay. Ship Fact. The forecastle on a ship refers to the upper forward deck of a sailing ship, but it's pronounced forecastle.
Why's that?
Try pronouncing it like an English sailor with no formal education. Forecastle. Forecastle. Over time it whittled down. Get it?
Hey, that's pretty neat. Can I hear another ship fact?
How about this? Before 1865, captains sometimes had difficulty finding people interested in joining their crew. So they just started kidnapping them. They'd pay a big guy to go around a popular harbor, knock young men unconscious, and not wake them up until they were far out to sea. This was called press ganging. One particularly evil press ganger even threw himself a fake birthday party specifically to attract kidnapping victims. Of course, justice was served when he himself was press ganged a few years later.
Wow.
Bye-bye.
See ya!
Dusty says, "Fix the lighthouse, yay!" Dusty's a lighthouse sicko. Nat
Nice.
says there's some likable characters in this one. And Emily says our bookshop has a tiny bookcase full of only Polar Expedition books because one person sold us their whole collection of it. Anyway, now I'd like to make a new sign on it called Sailor Feelings.
This is the other thing. Also not star-shaped.
Okay, well, we will simply have to keep an eye out.
Yeah.
Should we go jump on a snowmobile and we can visit Magnus's cabin and go to the lighthouse?
Yeah. We still can't
Explore the ship's deck?
Still have
yeah,
to do
we
that.
can't check that off yet. And I don't know what we're missing.
Oh, because she won't let us in there either.
What are you doing?
So it'll be dual purpose snooping.
Yeah, I guess. Okay.
Yeah, this is just that, yeah. Okay.
Oh yeah, at some point we're gonna take that dinghy. Okay, where do we rent a snowmobile?
Oh,
Ah, here.
I guess.
No keys. Guess I can't just take them.
Okay. Oh, we need...
Elizabeth.
Oh, yeah. Well, we need to ask her about the key to Magnus's cabin, too. Which I'm
Oh.
guessing is going to be a no.
Right. Because we need to get that key by distracting her, and in order to distract her, we need to fix the lighthouse. So we're gonna have to take a snowmobile trip to the lighthouse first, and then
yeah,
come
was there
back.
something else in her bag that we wanted to snoop for, or was it just the key to Magnus's cabin?
I think it's just the key. I mean, also just clues in general, but
Yeah. Okay.
Oh, hello.
Well, a lot of stuff.
yeah.
So, what's behind the mystery door?
Just an old broom closet?
Can I see?
No.
Ah, not even a hint?
Go away. Oh, hello.
Hey, Elizabeth, may I borrow a snowmobile key?
Depends. Are you going to steal it?
Not this time. I think I'd have trouble fitting it into my carry-on luggage.
Here's the key. We have tourists take them every year. I'm watching you. Always use the provided seatbelt. Snow looks soft until you land head first.
Okay.
Has anyone checked Magnus's cabin?
No. I wanted to.
But you didn't? Or can't?
Soren won't let anyone up there.
His cabin might give me a lead on his location. Can you help me find a way in?
No, this town takes care of its own. Our problems are ours, no one else's.
Why does Soren have a say over who goes up to Magnus's cabin?
Great question.
Is this a love triangle?
Oh my god. Is it?
So you and Soren
I
work
don't
together?
think so, but
Yes.
I don't
We both
think so.
run the
Yeah, not the
festival.
vibes.
But people are not happy. They dislike him.
I'm definitely sensing some of that. Why?
Not one of us. He doesn't know our stories. No shared memories.
He mentioned that you've been kind to him.
Being his friend has a price here. You're either outside or inside in Skiprot. You cannot stand in the doorway. You will be driven out. We are not like Reykjavik, like a big city.
Sounds like people are trying to get rid of him. Ruining the festival would be a great way to do that, wouldn't it?
Your words, not mine. Regardless, he is welcome in my home and at my pub. I cannot always go against the town, but I can offer a warm meal and a listening ear.
do you want to dive into any of this stuff?
Yeah, I would like to. I'm debating between that one and the one beneath it. Like, it.
Yeah,
If you want to do that one, I'm fine with that.
I think
heard
I
something
want to
about
do
your
this one.
family line in connection to the ship. Do you feel you have a claim to it?
It's true. The ship is mine, and everything on it. My great-great-great-great-grandfather was the original captain.
So, what did you think of the restoration project then?
She is a beautiful ship, truly. But her history is stained with blood. Even though the treasure is rightfully mine, this fairy tale chasing business seems wrong. I thought the restoration would unite the town, but all it's done is drive us further apart.
The greats and great grandfather got very Scottish.
Yeah.
So, technically, if the treasure were to be found, it would belong to you.
Family. People. That's what matters. The rest is useless noise.
Can you tell me about the festival sound system?
It's been broken for a week.
Soren told me he was manning the sound system on the morning the Hirlikheid crashed.
What? But that's not possible. There was no sound that day.
Sounds like we've got an alibi that doesn't quite match up.
The proportions of this bag are bothering me.
Yeah, it's very
It's so long.
tall and narrower at the top.
Yes. And then like these handles are short enough that you have to just hold them in your hand. You can't put them over your shoulder cuz I mean she's apparently fine with really tight armholes, so maybe she can. But then like
Maybe she
it's
likes
too
it, yeah.
long of a bag to hold like down at your side like that. You
Yeah.
know?
Can we ask about Gunnar?
Did
Yeah.
Gunnar do anything unusual leading up to the festival?
Well, if you include the two festivals before this one, certainly. He ruined them single-handedly. Aside from that, only the usual threats. Gunnar swore he'd tie Magnus up and send him out to sea. Gunnar hates Magnus.
Okay. Do you
Yeah, I'm
want
okay
me
to leave it there. I feel like I'm hesitant to bring up the
Okay.
breakup.
Bless.
Let's go fucking ride a snowmobile.
It's out of gas. No dice.
Oh my god.
What the fuck?
Can you try the other one? Or do we have to go get gas?
I think we have to go get gas because I can interact with the little
Yeah.
gas cap
Okay.
there.
Well, should we go talk to Soren because his alibi doesn't check out, and also I'm sure he can help us get gas.
Yeah.
Oh, hello there.
Did you lock Magnus's cabin?
Yes. No one should be going in there until the authorities search everything.
Why not call the police?
Believe me, I want to, but I live life one step away from an angry mob on my doorstep. Why do you think I stay in the culture center?
I don't mind getting in trouble. What if I help you? I'll call them up myself.
Nancy, please. If you were to do that, you'd be tarred and feathered faster than you can say, Eja fjättla jokul. In these parts, vigilante efforts are very much the norm. Even if the police were to come in, no one would talk. I hate to admit it, but it's up to the two of us to crack this case.
Goodbye.
Bye now.
Are you cutting off the end of his line very slightly, or is that just the pacing of... Because specifically with him, she sounds so over it.
No, that's just the pacing.
That's so funny.
Um,
She's relieved to be done talking to him.
if he is like, it's up to us to solve this case, then like, why won't he let me look in the cabin? Bro,
Yeah, no,
come
we
on.
can't call the police. It's what the town wants. Shoot. Maybe we need to ask Dagny about gas.
Yeah.
Yeah?
Elizabeth seems like she's withholding information.
She still seems pretty intense about Magnus as far as I can tell. And she thinks the treasure belongs to her. I've seen some exes do some pretty wild things when they're going through the stages of grief. That's why when I end a relationship, I just move to a different continent and change my phone number. So much easier than doing the whole breakup thing.
That must be exhausting.
Let's just say I don't really do mailing addresses anymore.
Goodbye.
Stay warm.
I feel like the puzzles in this one are much more like interleaved.
Yeah.
Hey, girl!
I actually do have a name, you know. It's Nancy.
Get your little lady bones into the prep area and get some
Oh, yeah.
Torremotor orders ready. It's
Yeah,
all hands
of
on
course.
deck for the lunch rush at the Misty Skip.
I'm a sleuth, not a chef. Are you sure you want me back there handling the sharp stuff?
Do you see
You're
this little
eating
teapot?
a log gin
Yeah,
here
it's
for
so
free,
good.
just like me. So it's only fair to get some good work out of you.
Well, might as well take a stab at it.
Okay,
Here
just
we
as a
go.
reminder, all mugs and dishes must be cleaned. Customers must be served promptly. All fish must be cleaned at the cleaning station outside, not in the middle of the bar. I don't think the others will be challenges for us. Oh, okay. Orders can be filled in one of two ways: across a row and in a Z shape within a colored tray group. So here the order is in a line, but it can be served in a square. When checking whether an order is complete, empty spaces don't count. What does that mean?
So it's fine that it's Puffin Puffin Shark and it's Puffin Puffin Space Shark is fine.
Okay. Okay. Remember that each row in each colored tray group counts as one order and must contain no extra items. The row below has an extra Lundi, so it doesn't meet the order requirements. Lundi being the word for puffin. Shark horse. Okay. When all orders are fulfilled, you'll receive any remaining tips. Choose to make a new order for additional earnings.
Okay, time to get to work.
Oh.
Okay.
Okay.
So, what? I only sort of understand what we're doing here.
So the orders are up there on the left.
Right. Is it which? Are we starting from the bottom or from the top?
That's unclear, so I don't think that order matters.
Okay. And
Do you want to do a save before we put anything on the board? Because I know that you'll want to get full tips. Grubhub.
sorry, full tips. So like what does that mean?
Don't. Ooh, never mind. It's showing. So I think it's showing over on the right. It's showing the order, the order of the order for the row, and on the bottom it's showing the order of the order for the Z shape.
Okay. But I can do either one.
Correct.
Okay. And now... Oh, wait. Okay. But this... Am I supposed to fulfill all of this simultaneously?
It kind of seems that way, but I don't really understand that. So it's like, okay, like instead of doing it in a Z style, I guess it needs to be like we should have kept the sheep and the seal on the upper thing so that the fish can be
Oh, but now it doesn't like that.
Can you clear the board? I want to try something.
Yeah.
So in the first box on the left, put seal. And beneath that, put sheep. And next to that, put seal. Okay. Okay.
So this is like we've done the first line, right? Because that's a sheep with nothing else.
Yeah. So
and
we're trying to
in the Z
fulfill
shape
all of
we
these
have
orders.
this, but
yeah.
How?
So we have actually 5 order spaces to fill because we have 1 Z, the 3 Z's, and the 2 different rows. So it's just an order problem of how do we get everything to fit.
Yeah, but I don't know where to start. My brain feels broken. Because I don't understand, like, if we can't put a sheep there because then, like, this seal on its own isn't fulfilled,
I mean, we can fulfill
like-
the seal. Actually, okay, hold on. Move the sheep over to the beginning of the blue zone, and get rid of the other sheep.
Oops. Hold on.
And then put the seal, the second seal, next to the sheep on the other
Okay.
side. So we'll fulfill seal by itself in that first Z. Oh, actually,
That
move
just
seal,
doesn't like that.
move sheep over because we want to get seal into the pink. Because we want to, move sheep into the pink so that we can fulfill that second line. And then we can put this
Okay.
seal. Oh, but then we don't fulfill. We can't, yeah, that way. As long as we don't put anything else in that Z, then we fulfill.
Right.
So then we have this last Z on the second row to fulfill these
What do you mean
two.
this last Z on the second row? There's
So the first row, which is
Yeah.
an order, we can't put anything
Mhm.
else in that row. We can put things in the
Yes.
second row, and we
Right.
have
a
this
Z
green Z to work in.
necessitates 2 rows, so I don't. If we can't.
But
put
remember,
anything
it
in the top
doesn't
row, there's
count
not a Z.
empties, and both of these are only 2. So for instance, if we only had
Okay.
one of these left, we could do in the bottom row, we could do fish seal, and that would fulfill the order.
Okay. Tell me where you want me to put things.
Let's try fish in the bottom left of green and seal next to it. Yeah, okay. So we're still missing seal fish, and I wonder if
Hmm.
this is tough.
Yeah.
I wonder actually if we want to. Let's in the blue zone, move that seal down to the second row, and then move the seal up top. That's fine because we're gonna figure out our solution and then we're gonna reload
Okay.
and
Sorry.
recreate it to
What-
get tips.
What?
Let's put the seal from the green up above the fish. Okay, so now we just need fish seal. So the problem is we're doing fish seal twice. It's being recreated in the column and also in the Z. So we need to figure out how to like flip that order. Ooh. Emily said, would you make it feel better? Would it make you feel better if I told you this is not a game critical mini game? Yeah, because then there's other ways to make money. We're like on the cusp of solving it, but not quite. Are you understanding the mechanics now, Wes, or is this still?
Yes, mostly. I just can't like hold it in my brain at.
I know. It's like I understand the
Yeah.
mechanics, but I don't understand quite how to get the solution that we
Yeah.
need. Put fish. No, because then we won't have seal by itself. Try putting fish
Right.
where seal is in blue right now. Yeah, because we still need a seal up there. We not have. Okay. It's 6 o'clock. Maybe we should come back to this fresh next time and decide if we want to either try and puzzle it through, which right now I kind of would like to do, or if we want to move on.
Okay. Okay.
And you just made a save at the beginning of this game
Yes.
before our timer ran out, so I think we should just
Yeah.
depend upon that save and call it.
Yeah. Okay. Well, thanks for joining us, everyone. We are the Rude Detectives. I'm Wesley. You can find me on sorry, I got distracted. On Instagram at Roseanne Fiddle Fiber Arts. You can find us right here on twitch.tv most Sundays at 4 o'clock Pacific time. And joining me is
Leo. You can find me on a boat in the Pacific Ocean looking at dolphins and briefly a Mola Mola. You can find me the places at Chelo and Behold. And we will be here next week, right, Wes?
yes, as far as I know.
Okay.
Yes.
Would you like to? I have a pitch for you for how to end our stream today. Not for all days, but a sign off for today. Oh, I need the stream back though. The game stream, because I think we should try and recreate the orders with animal sounds.
Oh God. Yeah, I can't do that without Hell Screen. Like the
Okay, that's fine. Emma says anyways, I want to hear
sorry.
the whale noises, so we can do
Okay.
whale noises instead.
Yeah.
I did a whale noise last week. Would you like to be the whale noise artist
No.
this week? I'll
sorry.
harmonize with you on whale noises if it would make you feel supported.
How about I harmonize with you? I will join in this time, but you can start us off.
You sounded very unsure. That was a whale asking a question if I've ever heard one.
It was a whale query. Thank you.
Yeah, whale query.